Hello and welcome, I am Garion Reaver and today I'm doing sort of like an Arknights tier list, but it is called the Arknights Sorter. It is available on Tumblr and is linked in the description. Essentially, it allows you to create your full list of preferences for all of the operators, as well as main story, event story, and reunion characters, none of which I'll be doing in this video. And the way it works is you battle them. So I'll show you what I mean. Here. So when you get something like this, you choose, do you prefer that one, do you prefer that one, is it a tie? And then it will essentially go through not quite every possible combination, but it'll sort of whittle it down until it has a definitive list of preference. So let's go with Thermex, Noir, Durin, Popukar, Midnight, Melantha, Cruise. So this is what it is essentially. So it's like 8 battles, 0% sorted because there are so many, and it sort of keeps cross-checking them, and it's like, well, here's one that you seem to like, so let's just keep pitting it against the same, against various things up the tier list until we find its place. Lava, Plume definitely, Fang, oh, Roberta, Pinecone, oh, that's a difficult one, they're both weird, Tie, Click, oh, Podenko just pure stream. May. Oh, that's another tough one. I'm going to go with Dinar. Susuro. Gummy. Oh, I prefer Quora. I don't particularly like Quora's design, but I prefer her for the mechanics, and also I don't particularly like Matumaru's design. Moose. Ooh, Tai, I don't really care about either. Jessica. Shirayuki, Rope, I guess, Perfumer. There are things I like about Mer, things I like about Vigna. I don't know these characters. It does, unfortunately, have CN-only characters, so I do apologise about that. I was considering blocking out the images of the CN-only operators, but there are some that I think I will like, so I'm just going to, if I just don't know them at all, just give them a tie. But here, for example, the left one, I have seen a little bit of. I've not seen the one on the right at all. But there are some that I do prefer from the unreleased ones, although I don't look into that stuff much. Honeyberry. Mulberry. La Pluma. Tie. Tie. Frost. Lava Purgatory, Iris, Kafka, April, ooh, let's go with Flint, and Andriana, Beeswax, Ty sort of, Sidoroka, ooh, I think Bybeak, Ty, no, undo that one, anyone's better than Hung. Greythroat, I guess. Bison. Tai, they're both kind of terrible. Astasia. Glaucus. Vulcan, sorry. Lapland. Spectre. Zora. Promanix, definitely. Meteor. I don't see the appeal of Platinum. Bloops. Ooh, Cliffheart, I think. Manticore, Nightmare, Silence, I guess, Texas, yeah. I don't know the one on the right, so Flametail automatically wins. Ooh, you see, I wasn't at all interested in Fartooth when she was first released, but I kind of like her design now. But I also quite like Sailleech, so I'm going to go with a tie. I don't like Palace's design, so let's go with Mizuki. Kind of tie, I'm not really bothered about either. Skadi. Ash, sorry Saga. Archetto. Oh, that's a tough one. Roz or Mudrock. I'm gonna go Roz. And Serta. And Suzerain, of course. Weedy. Ooh, I don't know, Ty. Blaze. Magellan easily. Skadi. Hoshi. Angelina, easily. Not so much because of Angelina, but more, you know, Silver Ash is terrible. Aya, Shining. Ooh, I guess Chen. W. Wow. See, now it's sort of gone through all of them. Well, it hasn't, because we haven't had Exusier pop up. Anyway, it's gone through a lot of them. So now it's going to start trying to work out where they are in comparison with each other. So we're going to start getting things like, do you prefer W or Thermex? Well, obviously that one. That one. W. Noir. And here it's like, okay, then, well, if it's like lower than Noir, is it higher than Rangers? And no, Rangers wins. Durin, Yato, Popukar, Midnight, Catapult is sort of, yeah. Those two. That one. Cardigan, Cruise. Sorry if I'm not seeming to dwell on these much. They're like, we're 11% through and it's taken me like 7 minutes to get here. So it takes a long while if you don't just power through. Some of them are going to be easier than others. Ansel, Plume, Hibiscus, Rabata. I don't really know much about pudding, so I'm going to go with Indigo. Beanstalk, Thai, Podenko, Kata, Pure Stream, and Ambriel. Dinar, Vermeil, Myrtle, Gummy, Quora, Matterhorn, Moose. That's actually a tough one, because I like Frostleaf, but like I think I like Beeswax more. Estelle, obviously. Ooh, Deep Color, Shirayuki, Sure, Perfumer, Gitano, I guess, Vigna, Tai. I don't know the left one. I mean, based on my thing, I said that, like, CN only ones would probably be low, but I'm not going to do that as a general rule. I've actually seen more of Aurora than I have of Honeyberry, so I'm going to go with Aurora. But Honeyberry wins that one, and Wildmane wins that one. Mulberry. I'm not too keen on Ashlock, but, you know, he's just a bit weird, so let's go with Ashlock. I kind of like his design, but I prefer La Plumas. Alright, yeah. Kirara, Frost, Blitz or Tachanka, Blitz, Purgatory, Tai, Iris, Kafka, Whisperain, April, and Whislash, took me a sec, ooh, Flint, and Flint and Mint, and Beeswax, Scene, Philinic, yeah. Absinthe, Sideroker, obviously, Bybeak, Chimere, anyone other than Stupid Weird Hat Man. Alright, tie there. Snow, Sant, I think, Bison, tie. Astasia, tie. Because there are some that I don't care, and once they sort of cross that threshold of I don't care, then there's sort of not too much further to fall. It's just if I actively dislike them that they fall further. Granny, I guess. Ooh, this is tough because I always use Lapland, but I like Liscarm, so I'm going to go with Liscarm. Sora, Spectre, Indra, Pramanix, Maya, Bloop, Firewatch, Province, Nightmare, Manticore, Red. Sorry, Armia. Let's go with Silence, and then Armia. Texas, and Telopsis, and Savage, and Saleech, and Gladia, Gladia, Scardy, any one of them Passenger, any one of them Passenger. Let's go with Dusk. And Roz, sorry, and Mudrock, sorry, and Suzerain, and Thorns. I've been using Rosa because I've been trust farming Rosa recently, and I got her outfit, and it's like a really nice design, and she seems quite useful. It's just her base design just does absolutely nothing for me. So Weedy, not Seedy, Seedy Weedy. Phantom, he's quite cool. Bagpipe, Magellan. Anyone other than Mostimer. Anyone other than Mostimer. Scardy, Schwarz. Hoshi, Angelina. Anyone other than, what's his name? Exusier, obviously. Chen, Siege, Wubs. And now we're into like round 3, essentially. So Noir, Rangers, Lancet. And you see now that has fairly significantly like decided where Thermex comes. Because it lost against all of these things, but sort of won against other stuff. So you can tell how it sort of assembles your list. Durin, Yato, Papukar, Midnight, 12F. Melantha, Cardigan, Cruz, Adnachiel, Beagle, Plume, ooh, the Battle, Lava, Hibiscus, Fang, Ansel, Vanilla, Roberta, obviously there, Beanstalk, Indigo, Pinecone, something about Jackie rubs me the wrong way, so let's go with Pudding. Podenko, obviously. Cutter, Click. J, yeah. Pure Stream, obviously. Ambrielle. Dinar. See, Ambrielle's doing well, and it has happened before, because I've done this twice before. We're only a quarter of the way through, don't worry, hold on. I've done this twice before, and both times, I think, someone completely unexpected got into my, like, top 15. It's very odd. Vermeil. Ooh, May. Utaji. Myrtle, definitely. Cicero. Gummy. Quora. Just because I've never used Grey. So he's very useful in the the power plant, but that's it. Ooh, Frostleaf. Deep Color. Jessica. Shirayuki. Sure. Meteor's another one that I've just never used. She's got a nice outfit now, but it's still, still does very little for me. Perfumer, Vigna, Gitano, Haze. Oh, Aurora's doing well. But then again, against Courier. Can't it? Oh, no, Ty, that one. I don't know. Mulberry, I love her design. La Pluma, Tequila, oh, Kirara, I'm sorry. And then Frost. And then Blitz. Ty. Sort of a tie. Kafka, Whisperain, Robin, April, obviously, Flint, kind of Whisslash, definitely Mint, and anyone, basically, over Aosta, Beeswax. Let's go with Felinic, Siege. I just don't really care about the Sideroka. Bybeak, Absinthe, I think, Chimere, sort of a, oh, I don't know what I clicked there, so let's go with Tie. Snowcent. Sort of a tie, I don't really care. I don't care. Astasia. Bison. Don't really care. Vulcan. Glaucus. Granny. Don't really care. Sora. Liscom. Spectre. Lapland. Indra. Don't really care. Bloop. Firewatch. Pramanix. I've really come to like Pramanix recently. Meteor. Maya. Don't really care. Nightmare. Oh, Manticore, because she needs a hug. Province. Red. Skyfire. Texas. Ooh, Tilopsis I'm going to go with. Silence. Armia. Basically anyone beats Zima as well. Sayleech. Savage. Flametail's got a really weird design with that one. Why would you wear armor on one ear? It's just, sorry, it just bugs me. I mean, I don't know who that is, so Palace wins by default. I'm not keen on Corrupted Heart's design, but... oh no, not bothered. Roz, Mud Rock, Serta, Dusk, Aceto. I don't have Blemishine. I'd probably like her more if I had her. Suzerain, obviously. Weedy. Thorns, he's really good. And Phantom, sort of a tie. Ooh, Magellan, just, then Bagpipe. Not really bothered. Scardy. I think Hoshi, and Angelina, and then Schwarz. And then virtually anyone other than Helliger. Ooh, yeah, sorry. Silver Ash is worse. Exusia, obviously. Aya, Chen, Siege, Shining. Don't really care. Ooh, I don't know, because, like, Wubs is so cool, but Durin is adorable. Let's go with the adorable. And Yato, Noir, Popular, Nightmare. Nah. Lancet, sorry, Meteor. Sorry, Meteor. Not Meteor, your Catapult. Whatever, see, I didn't even know your name. Plume, obviously. Melantha. The thing about Melantha that gets me, and I'm just going to mention it here because I've just remembered. Her ears are huge on the sprite, but they're not huge in the art, you know? They're just like normal size, but in like her default art, they're just like 5 feet tall, her ears. It's insane. Cardigan. Boo, Lava, Hibiscus, Fang, Ansel, Cruz. A Natural, Beagle, Vanilla, Orchid. Oh, Roberta, I'm sorry, Podenko. You're so cool, Podenko, but Roberta just beats you. Beanstalk. I am coming to like Click because I found like an artist who is obsessed with Click, and their Click art is just so good. Ty, I'm not really bothered. Ty, I'm not bothered. Ooh, that's... see, now we're getting into the tough ones. Pure Stream or Myrtle? It's gotta be Pure Stream. I'm sorry, Myrtle. You're one of my favourites. And you beat most people, but you just don't beat Pure Stream. Yeah, I think Ambrielle's going to do weirdly well. I think she's going to be in my top 15 just because she keeps beating key people. Quora. Not really bothered. Not bothered. Estelle, obviously. Moose. Deep Color. Jessica. Shirayuki. Bee Hunter. Oh, Frostleaf. Sure. Not even halfway done. Rope. Gravel. I don't really care about Spirit. Perfumer. Aurora. Honeyberry's design is just adorable, so I'm sorry, Vigna. No, fine. Vigna wins that. And something about Wildmane's design I don't particularly like. Tie that one though. Kirara. Frost. Mulberry. La Pluma, Badatai, April, Flint, no, not Flint, Iris there, Flint, Whislash, Mint, Adriana, probably Tamimi, anyone other than Aosta. Yeah, still better than Aosta. Sidaroka, probably Bybeak. And Beeswax, Absinthe, Chimere, Felinic, Scene, nah, Astasia, ooh, Bison, Snowsunt, Greythroat. Despite me wanting to get Flamebringer for like 2 years, I don't care about the guy. I just wanted him for completionism's sake. I'm sorry, Flamebringer, but you're terrible in many, many ways. Vulcan, Liscam, Glaucus, Spectre, Lapland, Granny, Indra, Croissant, Skip, Bloop, Firewatch. Ooh, that's a tough one. That's a very tough one. I love their concepts, but Promanix slightly wins. Nightmare, Manticore, Province, Red. Probably about a tie. Yeah, I don't care. Texas, Telopsis, Silence, Armia. See, Sayleech, I like her design, but I don't know much more about her beyond that, so the ones that I know more about, I care more about. Warfarin, anyone other than Zima. Yeah, anyone other than Zima, basically. Oh, Palace. Yeah, I dislike her. I just don't care about her, so... Zima wins by default, though. Roz, Mudrock. Ooh, Sorter. Dusk. Probably Skadi. And probably Ash. Archetto. Blemishine. Gladiator. I think it's Gladiator. Saga. Tai. Suzerain. Sorry, Magellan. But Magellan and Bagpipe. Weedy. Thorns. Phantom. Bad Tai. Ooh, and yeah, another tough one. Battle 500. Exusier wins, I'm sorry. Skadi. Aya. Chen. Siege. Hershey. Angelina. Schwarz. Tai. Anyone other than Helga. Plume. Durin. Wubs. Yato. Melantha. Cardigan. Lava. Hibiscus. Fang. Ansel. Cruz. Adnachil. Noir. Popuka. Beagle. Nightmare. Vanilla. 12. Lancet. Sorry, Orchid, I'm just not a fan. Yeah, I prefer you to catapult those. You got that going for you. Okay, another tough one. 50% sorted. Ooh, Pure Stream. Ooh, Myrtle. But Roberta and Podenko. Cicero. Cutter. I love her design. Her character I'm not massively keen on, and I never use her, but I love her design. Beanstalk. Vermeil. Click. Gummy. Indigo. See, I'm worried that these are the ones we keep getting in succession because that implies that it thinks they're really good. May. Pinecone. Quora. J, I guess. Tai. Estelle. Moose. Ooh, that's a tough one. Tai. Jessica. Shiryuki. Again, I don't know much about Aurora other than her design, so the ones I know more about do tend to win. Yeah, I think I've said that already about Honeyberry. Tai. Ooh, that's a very tough one. I'm fairly sure I know what my top 5 are going to be at this point. Kirara. Frost. Iris. Mulberry. No. Flint. Whisslash. Ooh, Mulberry. Mint. Adriana. Tamimi. Kafka. Whisperain. Yeah, we're getting like these strings and the tie. Blitz. Tachanka. I'm not keen on Mr. Nothing. Tai. Sidoroka. Oh, I forgot about Sidoroka. Yeah, she's going to be in there as well. Astasia. Bybeak. Ooh, Beeswax. Probably a tie. Probably a tie. Greythroat. I'm doing this purely off instinct at this point. Anyone, basically, other than him. Yeah, even him. Bloops. Firewatch. Manix. Nightmare. These are difficult ones. Yeah, Nightmare. Manticore. Tai. Vulcan. Liskarm. Red. Tai. Spectre. Lapland. Granny. Tai. Tai. Roz. Mudrock. I'm sorry. Texas. Telopsis. Silence. Army. I like Sorter, but I don't love Sorter. Tai. Dusk. Skadi. Ash. Zayleech. Savage. Tai. Blemishine. Gladiator. Tai. Tai. Ooh, tough one. Exusiate. Well, not tough one, but you know. Suzerain, I think. Skadi. Magellan. Chen. Siege. Bagpipe. Yeah, I kind of like Bagpipe. Hoshi. Angelina. Weedy, Thorns, Schwarz, Phantom, Shining, Tie. Fairly equally terrible. Again, equally terrible. You just hit the nail on the head there. Which is the worst of these two? Neither. Pure Stream, Moital. Oh, I really want Plume to get some more art because the main thing is I love Roberta's E2 art. It is genuinely some of the prettiest art of a character I've ever seen. And I love Plume, but art-wise, she just can't really compete. I'm going to have to give it to Plume, and then Roberta, and then Podenko. Durin, Sosoro, Wubs, Cutter, Yato, Beanstalk, Melantha. Okay, it looks like Ambriel's getting kicked down the list now. Cardigan, Lava, Hibiscus, Ambriel, Dinar, Vermeil, Click, Fang, Ansel, Cruz, Adnatural, Noir, Gummy, I think. Indigo, May, Pinecone, Popicar, Quora, Beagle, Nightmare, not Nightmare, Midnight, Vanilla, 12, Lancet, sorry, Jay, you're not doing well here, are you? Orchid. Jay's getting kicked down that list. Yikes. Matterhorn, Maru, probably Catapult, just because I've used it April. I'm sorry, Estelle. Ooh, tough one. I'm gonna go with Kirara, Estelle, Moose, Perfumer, Frost, Jessica, Irish, Flint, Shirayuki, Whislash, Bee Hunter, Frostleaf, Mulberry, Mint, Adriana, Tamimi, probably a tie. Whisperain, Vigna, probably a tie. Probably a tie. Gravel, Honeyberry, Gitano, Haze, probably a tie. Tie. Wins by default. Only way Aosta's ever going to win. Oh, right, now this is where you have to make the difficult calls. Essentially, which of these is going to be second place for me? And I think these days it's sort of Sidoroka. Like, I still love Bloops. She's still one of my favourite operators in the entire game. But I just love Sidoroka so much. And then Bloop. And Firewatch, Promanix, Nightmare, Manticore, Province, Vulcan. Tie? Red, Skyfire, Tie? Lapland, Beeswax, Granny, Tie. Snowson, Tie. Tie. Exuciators wins. Suzerain. I mean, we all know Exuciator is going to be top of the list. Like, let's just not pretend that's not going to happen. Ooh, Tie. McGallen. Tie. Tie. I'm using the tie as a I can't decide button. I mean, that's exactly what the tie is, but you know what I mean. It's like, this is a difficult one, let's just go with tie. Just reset to somewhere else. Telopsis. Tie. Amia, Hoshi, Angelina, Weedy, Thorns, Schwarz. Nope. Tie. Tie. Scuddy. Ash. I don't have any opinion really of Nightmare. Nightmare. I keep saying Nightmare. Nightingale. Tie. Savage. Aceto. Basically no one beats him. Ooh, Tie. Yep, she is less bad than him. I can say that with certainty. However, he does win by default against someone I don't know. Peelstream. Ooh, April. Oh, this is one of the really, really tough ones. I'm going to go with Myrtle. Don't give me that look, Kirara. I'm sorry, Myrtle. Kirara. Plume. Ugh. Why does it do this to me? Why does it test me with these difficult choices. Roberta? Benenko? Estelle? Moose? No, Jiren. Moose. Oh, yeah. Perfumer. Frost. Wubs. Jessica. Cutter. Yato. Tai. Flint. Shiryuki. Whislash. Bee Hunter. Is that Bee Hunter? Yeah, Bee Hunter. Frostleaf. Mulberry. Mint. Andriana. Tamimi. Tai. Whisperain. Vigna. Tai. Lava. Hibiscus. Ambrielle. Dinar. Vermeil. Click. Like, I kind of like Tai, but I don't know much about her, so again, most things just beat her that I know more about. Tai. Grabble. Tai. 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 Quora. Tai. Midnight. Vanilla, I'm not keen on Tachanka. Sorry, Tachanka, you're getting punted down underneath the robots. Tai. Matterhorn. Tai. Anyone other than Aosta? Yeah. Exusier, I'm sorry. Oh, another one just out of nowhere. I think it's gonna still be Sidoroka, but that's a really close one. Suzerain, I'm sorry, Bloops. But you do win against the Skadi, Firewatch, Aya, Magellan. This is deciding my final top 10, I think. Chen. Promanix. Nightmare. Manticore. Province. Vulcan. Siege. Sorry, I don't know if you just heard my ankle click just then. Telopsis. Liskarm. Red. Bagpipe. Armia. Hoshi. Angelina. Weedy. No. Skyfire. Tai. 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 Granny. Cliffheart. Snow Sun. I don't have Phantom, so I think he's cool and I like his design and so on, but I don't have him. Skadi. Ash. Tai. Savage. Aceto. Blemishine. Gladia. Tai. Tai. Exusier, I'm sorry. Oh, another difficult choice. Decide your second place. Yeah, I know. Tai. I'm sorry, I couldn't do it. Tai. This is out of my hands. Myrtle, Kirara, Plume, Roberta, Podenko, Estelle, Firewatch, Aya, Magellan, Durin, Moose, Chen, Promanix, Nightmare, Manticore, Province, Vulcan, Susro, Tai, Liskarm, Tai, Cutter, Tai, Hoshi, Tai, Flint, Tai, 90% done. Weedy, Thorns, Whislash, Tai, Frostleaf, Mulberry, no, Tai, Mint, Andriana, Tamimi, Kafka, Whisperain, Vigna, Tai, no, right, Cliffheart there, then Tai, Lava, Hibiscus, Phantom, Tai, Dinar, Vermeil, Tai, Ansel, Cruz, Natural, Noir, Gummy, Tai, Savage, Gravel, Tai, Gitano, Tai, Midnight, anyone other than Helga. I don't know why I dislike him so much. I just do. Tie. Wins by default. Wins by default. Tie. There we have. Alright. As expected, Exusier is number 1, followed by Sidoroka and Pure Stream. Not really a surprise. Suzerain number 4. Yeah. Bloop. Skadi, Roz, April. Roz beat April. Oh, no. They're tied. Skadi, Roz, and April are all tied for 6th. Then Myrtle, Kirara. I'm surprised Roz beat Kirara. Plume. Then Roberta. Podenko, Estelle, and Firewatch rounds out my 15. So, here is the full list of where I placed them. Skadi, the Corrupting Heart came in 107, tied with Click. Interesting. Loads tied at 80. Loads ties at 87. So that is the whole list. So I hope this was entertaining. I hope it wasn't too long. I've hopefully cut out some bits, but it's still probably going to be over half an hour. But yeah, so this was the Arknights Sorter. It is linked in the description. Go check it out. Go do it yourself. Let me know how you got on. Did Exusier take the rightful spot as number 1 for you? Sidoroka, Pure Stream, etc. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Check out my other Arknight stuff, and I will catch you later.